All eyes are on the skies after Washington confirmed that Russia, seen launching a rocket earlier this month, is working on technology that the White House says could violate a treaty banning weapons of mass destruction in space.
I can confirm that it is related to an anti-satellite capability that Russia is developing. I want to be clear about a couple of things right off the bat. First, this is not an active capability that's been deployed. And though Russia's pursuit of this particular capability is troubling, there is no immediate threat to anyone's safety. We are not talking about a weapon that can be used to attack human beings or cause physical destruction here on Earth.
Congress met Thursday for a closed-door briefing on the matter.
We all came away with a very strong impression that the administration is taking this very seriously and that the administration has a plan in place.
Pentagon officials said the U.S. Space Force is poised to defend. Analysts say the U.S. military is clear-eyed about the dangers above our heads.
Whereas in the past, space was a secondary priority for all of the other military services. Now it is the top priority for someone in the Pentagon, and they really are starting to move forward on this.
Ignition.
Many of our earthly activities, from global positioning systems that govern mass transportation, to military systems, to weather satellites, are controlled from space. Harrison said other countries are aware of this too, and have been developing their own military technology.
We use space for so many different things in the military that an adversary can take space away from us and deny us the ability to use those space systems. They would negate one of our biggest advantages in the U.S. military. So that's why other nations, like Russia and China in particular, have been developing these anti-satellite capabilities for years now.
Kirby, who said Russia may be violating the Outer Space Treaty with this act, said Washington's first move is diplomatic.
We plan to engage directly with the Russians about this, and as well as allies and partners.
Arms control experts note that the 1967 treaty doesn't specify consequences, but they say a violation would alarm other major powers.
This would affect the global economy, the society writ large. So China would be deeply concerned. India would be extremely concerned. Countries that Russia has better relationships with than they do with us. So I think there would be a stinging rebuke. That might be enough to encourage Russia to back down.
So what now? Watch this space.
And liftoff. All engines at maximum thrust. We have liftoff of the 87th